Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I am Charisma Dizoni, Visionary Impact Partner. And what we're going to be talking about today is marketing on Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to shorten my screen. I'm going to have some things for you to look at simultaneously as I talk you through the process. So there's going to be my Facebook screen. You can see a screenshot of that so I can walk you through, as well as some notes that I've put on the side, and we'll try to make this available to you as well to take you through the process, because I think that visual is extremely important when you're going through something. I'm a visual person, so for those who are visual, the information is there so you can see how to implement, and also take some notes as well. So let's start. All right, so we're going to be talking about marketing on Facebook, because marketing on Facebook allows you to increase your influence, which also increases your income. Okay. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about Facebook, which if you don't know, I got this information directly from Facebook themselves, so you understand what Facebook is and how they want you to use it. The Facebook page celebrates how our friends inspire us, support us, and help us discover the world when we connect. Facebook's mission is to give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. Okay? Now, Facebook has over 2.23 billion monthly active users. They also have over 1 billion people who are active on Facebook daily. And Facebook is about the most powerful tool to promote on. 2.23 billion active users, 1 billion active users daily. That says a lot about what Facebook is and what it can do for you as well as your business. All right. So now Facebook has, segments of users. The statistics shows that the number of Facebook users in the U.S. As of January 2008, sorted by age group, during the survey period, it was found that 58.3 million U.S. Facebook users were between the age of 25 to 34. Now, as you can see, that's their highest point. However, this is in the millions, guys. There's segments that can definitely speak to you, because what you want to be able to do is target your market segment. We're not looking to capture everybody on Facebook when you're marketing. You're just looking to find people who you can reach that are part of your niche, and understanding that will help you save a lot of time and a lot of stress being able to narrow it down. Okay, so what does this all mean for you, right? What's in it for me? Number one, guys, Facebook is free. Facebook is a marketing tool that runs 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's working when you're sleeping, okay? Facebook has better metrics for measuring your ROI, return on investment, and demographics. Facebook has advertising, and yes, it does work even if you are paying $1. It allows you to build a community thanks to groups, which is another segment of Facebook that's different from your like page. Facebook, people can even put you in a search engine, like, oh goodness. Now, I have several Facebook, it's stuck on my finger. I have several Facebook pages, but let's go in and type in Taria. Now, see, just like Google, if you were to search anything, you type Taria, you get you get several pages. You get photos, you get everything. Anything that has her name in it, you have it. Let's see, let's type in Angie. Angie Renee. Okay. All right. See, you have all of this information right here. It is no different from using Google, except it's just Facebook. So anything that you type in Facebook, anytime somebody tags that person's name, uses their name in a hashtag, they pop up. So The searchable feature is amazing. You can also specify targets. So what you'll see here is that you can filter your post results. So if it's posts from you, from anyone, from close friends, you can also change that and source it out. There's post types, all posts that you've seen, any type of groups. Tag, so you tag location, which means you can change the state. And you can go back in time as well and search things to narrow it. So, and then you can scroll across, and these are all posts that would contain my name in it. People who have the name Charisma Dizoni. Let's see, let's look at something that's probably a little, let's see, Karen Johnson. So if you typed in the word Karen Johnson, now you have people, and it's going to come up with a slew of individuals. So the filter results allow you to be able to narrow it down. All right. And networking. This is an amazing tool because it allows you to network without leaving home. All right, so now also if you're familiar with Facebook, you know that they have algorithms, and that has changed the game of Facebook lately. Everything that you post does not necessarily go to all of your followers. Now for myself, and I'm using myself as an example, currently I have 4,844 followers. Friends. And then I have 1,900 people that are following me. The algorithm, and what it means is Facebook actually wants you to have active engagement on your page rather than passive engagement. Active means you're commenting, you're sharing, you're reacting. Passive is only those people who watch and hover, and you may like put one word. They may put one words like cool or okay. Your page should generate, Facebook not necessarily wants you to generate conversations, just not simple comments like the cool, okay, like. Facebook now favors posts that spark conversation among friends. And Facebook wants you to have valuable content that connects like-minded people. So depending on what your book is about, it can take you in many different directions. So say you write a book about self-care. You want to make sure that your post, you post stuff from, you can go, say self-care. We can go on Google, self-care ideas. Okay. 274 self-care ideas for coping with life. You can easily go capture something, a little snippet about self-care. So even if this, you take this content, you post it here on your Facebook, you attach a picture to it, you may ask a question in the end, and you send it. Now you've created content that's worth sharing. Now what will happen from there is possibly more people will see what you've shared, because Facebook wants you to have engaging content. Let's see, I posted something a little while back. Now the other thing was I search. I post so much. I think I post about 3 to 4 times a day, which really engages folks. Like here. So we posted a picture. We went out the other night. Unfortunately, there was no tag, but there were 205 people that liked it. Well, there was only 5 comments. Videos get your highest capture ratio. I had 330 videos from a video that was less than 5 minutes long. Me just showing, this New York City from the view where I was. And it was very engaging. All right. So be clear in your marketing All right. So how to make more friends and influence people on Facebook. You want to be able to combine your personal with your business. People want to understand that there is an authentic, genuine person here. Choose pictures of yourself or in your profile cover with a person in it. People like to see real people, and ask others to share. There's nothing wrong. I found on Facebook, what you ask for is what you get. If you ask people to like, they will like. If you ask them to share, they will share. That phrase, a closed mouth does not get fed, is true. Your Facebook fans or followers will, when they catch you or see your stuff, they will more than likely appease to do what you need asking them to do. And the other thing is appeal to people's emotions to make friends. The best topics are your hobbies, lifestyle, fun activities, trending issues, humor, kindness, humanity, family, aging, accomplishment, and unexpected changes. And just be genuinely you. Don't, sometimes we may see what other people post, and it may strike you as something that appeals to your inner being, which is great. If you're gonna copy the wheel, copy with change. You can take the content or take the video or take the picture, take the picture post. Just change up the wording a little bit. It doesn't mean that it won't make your stuff go viral, but if Facebook sees you copy for copy, your post isn't going to get as much traction either. So copy and make some edits to the content. All right. So best practices for Facebook. The best things four things that you should do is posting. Don't post too much. Don't post not a little. You want to be consistent. The best times, you should post at least 2 to 3 times a day, so that people see that you're engaging. The best times to post are between 8 and 10, 12 and 2, 5 and 7. These are prime times because people are traveling to work, they're having lunch, or they're on their way home, or they're at home, and they're just getting ready for their evening. So then the best times to engage people are Thursdays and Fridays, because number one, what are people doing? Looking forward to their weekend. So that's when they start, engaging more in Facebook. Usually Monday through Wednesday, they're into their work environment or whatever they have going on, so they can't always be as engaging. But Thursday and Friday is probably the most engaging. And then Saturdays is when people are really optimally sharing. And so just make sure that your content is good content, and that's always going to be the conversation about Facebook is content. All right, so there's a difference between friends and followers. Facebook allows you to have up to 5,000 friends, which is the limit. However, you can have unlimited followers. So once you get to that point, people will still, I've had people who friend request me and I can't accept because they've reached their limit on their friend requests. However, I can follow them and like for you. So that will be the same thing. Now, start making friends on Facebook. Yes, people don't like to be so friendly, although it is social media. That's why it's called social media, because you have to be friendly and you have to be social. For the purpose of, especially of what we're doing here when it comes to sharing your product and or service and getting your book out there, you want to make sure that you are reaching people so that you become a person of influence. And how we do that and what I've been doing, I prepped for you guys. I'm going to go here into my friends list. Now, matter of fact, let me take you a step back. What I usually do, let me click on Tutoria because she knows some amazing people. Now, I'll find somebody that's probably already a friend that I don't, and I know that they have influence, and I will... I don't think me and Martha have similar friends. So I'm going to go find somebody that Martha knows. I already know Martha, so I can't friend her. But we have 75 mutual. That's the other thing. Sometimes it doesn't show you who everybody... Okay. Oops. All right. So I want to see Taria's 4,991 friends. And let's see who she recently added. Okay, Shawana Kennedy, I don't know her. So we're not friends, Shawana and I. So I'm going to add a friend. And now, since I've added a friend, Facebook will also pop up down here, people you may know. And so no, I don't know any of these people, but I'll go and scope them out real quick. And I'll probably do this for about 10 to 12 people. All right, she's a wife, mother, personal coach, CEO, has a business. I'm going to add a friend. And once again, that button pops up here with all these folks down here. And Monique Patrick. Let's see, who do we have in common? Let's see what she does. I think I don't know. She seems a little young. I don't know if she'd be in my demographics. I think she just probably graduated from high school. I don't know, but let me find somebody that's a little bit more professional. And this is for my liking. Everybody's demographic is different. Okay. Let's see, Marie. And sorry, it's a little slow. She's a CEO, founder of Mending Vines and Echoes Encouragement LLC Ministry. Awesome. So I'm going to add her as a friend. All right. So just so you guys can get a hint of exactly how to do that. So I've friended, so say I've done, 10, 12 people. That's my goal every day. 10 to 12, 10 to 12. That's what increases your numbers. So I'll go here to my friends and I'm going to click on recently added. And so these are the people who have accepted my friend request. So she right here, what I'll do is send a message and I'm going to say, hi, Miss Royal. Because I don't believe that Royal is the first name. I'm not sure, but hi, Miss Royal. Just wanted to say hi and thank you for being my Facebook friend. And send. Now, don't, 10 to 12 I said every day. You're going to request people. Don't go overboard. Facebook will put you in jail. Also, when you're sending the Facebook messages, don't do more than 10 because it will seem like you're being really spammy as well. I'm going to send Miss Claudine a message. Hi. Okay, and send. So, matter of fact, let me go back. I don't want to keep typing this over and over. There we go. And I'm going to send one to Cree. Hey, Cree. Just, there we go. And it's that simple, guys. It doesn't, I don't know who these guys are, but message. I don't really message guys. It can get a little interesting with the men sometimes. Okay. So you guys get the hint, right? Stacy, I know her personally. Let's see. Message Whitney. All right, so that's it. So you want to say hi. Detach yourself from the outcome. Sometimes, I've gotten messages back from people, although they may have accepted my friend request. They'll be like, what's in it for me? People will think that there's some type of angle. So, and then It's Facebook. We're texting guys, people here. So what people type and how you read it can sometimes be the issue too. But don't look too much in it. Detach your emotions. Make small talk that interests them. Tolerate the rejection. Some people may be like, listen, don't message me or whatever. That's fine. No, not interested doesn't necessarily mean I'm not interested. It just means I'm not interested right now. It doesn't necessarily have a long-term bearing. Oh, see, look. Whitney responded. She said, thank you, the same, and a thumbs up. So I'll respond back to her. But don't unfriend anybody. Let them be your friend. Let them watch the magnificent things that you have going on in your page, in your space, because people are instinctually nosy and it will work to your benefit. Don't mind what strangers think. This is your business. This is your content. Right to make friends and right to put good information out there, but don't be nervous about what you put, whether somebody's going to like it or not. Who is meant for you is definitely going to come to you, and just keep practicing at it. Once you become a machine, basically, it doesn't be, you lose the emotion. It's not about the emotion. It's about building your book of business. All right. And, do this 10 to 12 times a day and make the best of it. All right. So we're going to reply back to Whitney. Awesome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great morning. Let's see. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What the heck do I want to write? First of all, let's see what Whitney does. How about that? Before I just write some random response. I want my response to be, I enjoy helping others see if I, okay, happy Monday. Your financial planner, are you a financial planner? What exactly do you do in finance? How about that? Happy Monday. Please, can you share what you, I have to think about exactly what I want to write. I don't want to seem like too weird. Can you share what it is you do in the finance world? Number one, guys, people love to talk about themselves. Can you share what it is that you do in finance world? Okay. So yes, people love to talk about themselves. So make it about them, not about you. And sometimes you will even get messages from people where you'll say hello and they'll automatically send you like 10 paragraphs of what it is that they do. And you're like, whoa. All right. So that's what so it's time to start marketing. So guys, it's really simple. You want to have videos. All right. I do a bunch of everything. Hey, Charisma. Oh, somebody else. Marie responded. Hey, Charisma, thank you for accepting. I believe in supporting one another. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. Awesome. I love the energy. Awesome. Love the energy already. Let's see what Marie does. Price. Oh, what do you do exactly? How long have you been a credit specialist? All right. So let's go back to my page. So yes, videos. Video content drives a higher engagement of interactions from users compared to any other content on the platform. So actually, guys, let me show you. I'm gonna go to, I have a person, I guess a business page, and we do something called Car Convo, and it's just videos. And I'm gonna, if I can go to my insights, and I'm gonna show you here how video engagement. So I'm gonna make this bigger for a moment. All right. So page views. And some of the stuff we do pay for sometimes. I try not to. I try to create a balance. I want to see if, once I've paid for it and we do another post, how long, if we can still capture those same people without paying. So yeah, you've seen it. You're aware of Car Convo. Will you come looking for us again? So try this up. Oh, here we go. All right. So manage all promotions. Now these are promoted. These were paid promotions. All right, when we boost them. And I don't really go in spending a whole lot to post to boost. It's called boosting. So I don't really pay a whole lot to boost. A little bit of money can go a long way. Like here we spent $20. I had 1,637 people to reach. There was 39 clicks. This one here, guys, look, we spent $10. It went to 3,170. So it all depends, but it does get you sizable. It does get you a sizable reach when you boost your post. And that's what you want. You want to, but I have regular posts that are videos and they'll get 300, 400 views. And just because, that's the other thing. People will see it, not necessarily will they like it. So there'll be a difference between your views and your likes and comments. So don't get emotional about it. The thing is, just do the work and put the information out there, put the content out there. It will do everything. And it takes time. Everything takes time. There's no overnight conversion, but with consistency, you'll definitely start to see your, some different interaction in your posting. So start conversations, asking, one-word responses like, yes, if you put up a post and says, do you feel happy today? Type yes. Do you? Instead of saying, do you feel happy today, most you're going to get is a yes response. How about, tell me why? Monday share. Make it something cute. Monday share. Hashtag, and then I'm going to name it hashtag Monday share. All right. This way, you get people to do a little bit more than just giving you the one-worded answer. So, do you feel happy today? Tell me why. Hashtag Monday share. Okay? So there can be some interaction. Great morning. You are very welcome. See, another person responded. So I'm going to get to her later. I don't, you can spend, somebody else responded. So you do get responses. So you respond to them accordingly. Look up on their Facebook page what it is they do. Make a reply that's garnered to them. Have a few minutes of interaction and just say, hey, have you ever considered, collabing in a book? Or I saw your page. Something about you was very interesting. Would you ever consider collabing in a book? All right. Now, the other thing is you have friends, you have followers, you even have a team of a close consortium of friends. Ask them to share your post, and put down, share. I could have wrote, do you feel happy today? Tell me why. Monday share is telling them to share, but now share this post. That will help it keep going and going and going and going. Now, the other thing is fewer links. When you do post something and it has something to do with a link that you want to direct people to, the best thing to do is start the conversation, and in your reply or even in a separate message, you can send them the links. But if you put a link up automatically, Facebook is not going to get your post out to as many people as you would have liked to have seen it. So be mindful of that. Fewer links, more photos, more hashtags. When reposting, change the context and make it interesting. So somebody could easily take the same, if this was a picture, let's see, let me find. I'm not even on my page. But if you have a photo that someone else has posted, if somebody had put up, let me see, if you actually, like on the side there's a news feed. Somebody else just sent me a message. So see guys, people are responding. You put it out there, people do respond. Now it's all a matter of what you do from there. I did not want to do that.
Inherently,
I want to see the news feed. Let's see. All right. So you can even take a video like how to build your warm market here with Eric Worre. You can take this video and post it to your page. Let's see if he has. I don't want to. You can share it.
how many of you
I want to pause him.
feel like you're
Pause. So you can even take this, reshare it. You would just need to change the message. You know, it says how to build a warm market, ask some questions, you know, building your warm market. Here's some tips and tools on building your warm market. So it's something similar, but it's not the same thing. You don't, you know, you can copy the cat, but don't exactly copy the cat. Make sense, guys? All right, you want to get the information out there and you don't. Facebook wants to make sure that everyone is, you know, integrating and keeping. It's like you're almost being a journalist. You know, they don't want you to duplicate the content or duplicate what somebody else has posted. They want to keep it new and fresh. So think of yourself as a journalist on Facebook where you're constantly posting new, upbeat, and you know, something refreshing to grab people's eyes so that you can create the conversation. Plus, it also helps with when you're making your Facebook friends in what we call virtual door knocking, and people see that, you know, you're keeping it clean and upbeat. Also, another great tool to use is create groups. Now, with that Facebook algorithm on your like page, it can get you, you know, kind of stumped as to what's going out, because as with my 44,000 plus followers, 4,000 plus followers do not see everything that I post. It might be 10% of that on a good day. I don't know. I guess it depends on how great my content is, how Facebook deems it. But however, because of that, I have several groups that I belong to, but also I've created my own group. So when I meet people, I add them to my Facebook group, and I'll ask permission because some people can feel a little funny about you putting them in your group. So I have this one in particular. It's called Living in Full Existence. I started this maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 months ago, if less, say 4. So currently I have 279 likes. I have 248 members. Not bad. Now, if you're putting people in your groups consistently, that number will grow and grow. And also what I find is people, it pops up. Although it's a private group, it does pop up. People have to ask permission to participate and be in there. But everything that I post to this, my 248 members get to see it. It kind of is the back door to the algorithm. So you also want to make groups and have content that's upbeat. Don't be too spammy. Post on your group and maybe once or twice, the maximum every day. Because mind you, if these people are friends with you on your like page and they're also part of your group, if it's gone to them on your like page, because it's going to pop up on your page for sure in your feed. So imagine how many times it's going to pop up on somebody's page if they're part of your group or you're part of several groups. So be considerate and be mindful about that. All right. So just to wrap things up, your takeaways on your Facebook marketing is virtual door knocking. You want to make sure that you're making 10 to 12 friends daily. You're commenting, and this shouldn't really take you more than 15, 20 minutes. Not even that. I think that might be too much time. It shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. So carve out a portion of your day. Do it in the morning. You can follow up with the person in the evening, but follow up is key. You don't want to friend somebody and then lose them and you've never made any type of contact with them. Create groups. You want to establish your own tribe of dedicated followers. Be creative in your content and keep doing this every day and watch your influence increase. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully this information is helpful. I know it's helped me, so I know it will help you. And look for you on the influence side. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.